Just a quick video today. This is an older Craftsman snowblower. I'm not entirely sure how old, maybe about 15 years or so, with a 6 horsepower Tecumseh Snow-King engine on it. And this video is just to document a problem that these engines have, and that is the valves are bad. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube showing these engines with bad exhaust valves, which causes the muffler to heat up and glow orange, essentially because the valve doesn't seal anymore, and combustion gases, while they're still burning, come through the valve and heat up the muffler. But this engine has a bad intake valve, which is much harder to diagnose if you don't know what to look for. Because the symptoms of the bad intake valve seem like they could easily be a fuel system problem or a timing problem, because the engine just runs poorly and it backfires. So I'm going to start it up here, I'm going to show you what the problem looks like, and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. So as you can see, the basic symptoms of the problem were just that the engine doesn't run very well. It sort of misses, and when you try to take the choke off, it backfires and stalls out. And you'd think, oh, it's got a problem with the fuel system or a problem with the ignition system. It certainly sounds like the timing is off based on the backfiring. But nope, the problem is actually that the intake valve in the engine is not sealing up properly. As for the reason the valves go bad so frequently in these engines, it really just comes down to the fact that Tecumseh's quality, especially in their later years when they were on the verge of bankruptcy, was just bad. The engine is just poorly built. You can see that in some other areas with this engine. When it's running, the crankshaft has like a 1/4 inch of float in and out, and the engine also just sounds a bit loose, even though this machine does not have very many hours on it. Now, you could go and take the head off of this engine and regrind the valves. However, it's not worth it. This is a terminal condition, especially since the snowblower that this engine is attached to is pretty well rusted out. Anyway, this was just supposed to be a quick video highlighting this problem. If you have a Tecumseh Snow-King engine, think either 6 or 8 horsepower, that runs poorly and backfires when you try to take the choke off, I hope this video helped you diagnose a burnt valve. And as always, thanks for watching.